If I can have your attention, please. We're going to call this special meeting of the LaFayette City Council to order. We're here as a council to discuss what has taken place at the cemetery. Among the issues reviewed, the cemetery committee were the rules and regulations of the cemetery. These recommendations were adopted by the mayor and council on March 14, 1977. Every time you buy a plot over there, these are on the back. Now, I admit that it's very fine print and very difficult to read. And if you read some of what we are seeing here, it's extremely difficult to pick out. These rules and regulations are designed for the protection of the owners of interment rights as a group. They are intended not as restraining, but rather as preventing the inconsiderate taking advantage of others. Their enforcement will help to protect the cemetery and create and preserve its beauty. Replacement purchase of flowers that were still fresh or recently placed on the gravesites. The responsible party will have to present a receipt. Fill out that
Who keeps receipts that long?
I'm going to try to get a tax write-off on my dad's flowers.
The simplest way to do this is to replace your flowers and bring the receipt to the city, fill out the form, and we will reimburse you for it. That's the purpose of this tonight. So at this time, I'd like to ask for a motion that we would do that, because this involves the city spending money that will go back to you so that you can replace the flowers that
so that y'all can cut the city employees' benefits even more?
You took them in the first place.
I mean, what?
Y'all took
them in the first place.
They're not made.
Where is this money coming from? Or the city? Is it coming from taxpayers? Or are we going to have to pay for flowers a second time?
We'll come out of the city's budget.
Which is our tax money. The city's budget. Where does it come from? Tax money.
Let me say something. Hey, we have seen that here in our city we have made a mistake. And wait just a minute. Let us But what else can you do? All we're going to try to leave it alone.
Some of those were memories that were trashed.
If you're going to replace them, why don't you take them off to start with?
But wait, they bought the flowers, you're going to replace them, but they're buying them twice, okay? So are you going to pay them back twice?
3 times.
Well, yeah, 3 times. Actually, they bought them, they put them there. You took them, so they're buying them again.
I went to take everything out of this office except the sign on it or some butterfly, and they threw it away. But everything that was put on her grave since she died, it's been on there 2 years. Nobody's touched it. I'm at that grave every week cleaning it.
Amen.
And she's 6 years old, and I cannot have nothing on her that's helping my grieving, knowing she's there. I mean, that's morally wrong.
And just started any wheelchair flowers. These flowers been over there for over 2 years.
That's correct.
That's wheelchair. Why are they taking it up now to do it? There's limbs over there that's been laying in the road for over 6 months.
I had to fill in my father's grave with
And I have a question. We have a wooden cross on her grandbaby's grave. Was put there in October. So the wooden cross is going to be taken up. Jesus was nailed to a wooden cross. It was not COVID. Why does this have to be on COVID?
Complaints that you've had, we need to probably take a back step and go back and modify what we have. So we will set up a committee that will look at this and bring back recommendations.
The committee is the cause of all this.
They're not cutting our dogwood down on it.
So we did not know. We didn't get no paper. No, a lot of people didn't get no paper. We found it on the news.
By one employee, that employee had to tell everybody at the cemetery, which is my husband, and he'll probably get fired because of me speaking up tonight, but I don't care anymore.
No, it ain't.
This ain't right at all.
No, it's not.
It wasn't
It's
right.
One letter.
It wasn't right.
It's crooked LaFayette politics.
Freddie took care of it for 40 years. Freddie took care of it for 40 years.
Richard Moore needs to be out here facing all this. Guess what? Is he hiding?
Something that
Where is he?
we have.
You said the cemetery actually belongs to the city, right?
We need to overturn it to the
Correct? So I think the people that have family buried there, we ought to have a say-so.
Somebody needs to bring Richard out here and let him speak for himself.
Come on out behind that door. Come on out
The
here.
city has not done anything.
With this is that we have these rules and regulations, and unfortunately, these have not been enforced.
Or won't make a budget no more. But yeah, all of y'all look around. I'm not. Please don't take it the wrong way.
Gave the order to have this done. Where is he? Why is he not here to say something?
Through all of this process that I've been through this week, I realized that not everyone reads the messenger, not everyone listens to the local radio station.
If that would be me taking a flower off
We
her
are going
grave,
to try to do more publicizing of what we are intending to do.
don't get out of this town. This town's gonna go down. I mean down.